Hello and welcome. Keep your hand in your skirt. My name is Sabrina Brightstar. I am your host, Keep Your Hand in Your Skirt podcast. Today's topic, we are going to talk about how you can instantly raise your vibration or instantly use the power of open-ended questions to jump into the fifth dimension. Yep, open-ended questions are actually a portal. So before I get into that, first of all, I would like to invite you to please subscribe and like this channel. Thank you. In the 1990s, I was a Tony Robbins fan. I'm still a Tony Robbins fan, but I learned about the power of open-ended questions in the 1990s. In 2010, when I had my multidimensional awakening, I realized I started to understand on a deeper layer the power of open-ended questions. And I actually started to realize and understand open-ended questions are a portal. When you take something and turn it into a question mark, or you turn it into a comma, I call it comma consciousness, you open the field, you expand the field, you allow more possibilities, more options, more downloads can drop into your field because you're available and open for more information. Period consciousness, in my book, Intuition is Calling, please answer, how do I say it? Intuition is calling, please answer or text back. You can find that at sabrinabrightstar.com. But in that book, I talk about the difference between period consciousness and comma consciousness. And it's the difference between third dimension and the spiral dimension or the fifth dimension. And when you say a sentence and you put a period at the end of it, you solidify it. You turn it into a fact. You anchor it in. You turn it into a solid. Whereas if you have a sentence and you put a comma at the end of it or a question mark at the end of it, it doesn't end. You don't anchor it in. It stays open. There's space. There's so much more space available for more information to come in, new information to come in, additional thought forms to land. You keep, it's like a spiral. It's open, right? There's no closed container. So a period consciousness closes it. A comma or a question mark opens it. This morning, I was listening to a podcast from Glenyce Hughes, and she was talking about Askfirmations. I had never heard of that term before, Askfirmations. And she was saying there's a difference between an affirmation and an Askfirmation. And my body just got super, super, super excited because I already know the power of open-ended questions. So I could instantly feel in my body the difference when you flip an affirmation into an Askfirmation. In her podcast, she talked about the gentleman who created this concept. I don't know who he is. I'd never heard of this before. But I want to give you the example and let you right this now moment instantly feel in your body the difference between an affirmation and an Askfirmation, and show you right now how a question mark is a portal. It changes everything. Here we go. I'm going to give you the exact things that she said in her podcast. I am confident. Okay, so say that out loud. Say that in your mind's eye. I am confident. How does that feel? How do you energetically, physically, mentally, emotionally, how does that feel? You'll notice what you notice. Now I'm going to flip that exact same question or that exact same statement into an open-ended question. Why am I feeling so confident so easily? Why is confidence so easy for me? Why am I so lucky that I get to have more and more confidence every day? And do you feel in your body the difference when you say why, right? When you ask an open-ended question, you open up more possibilities. That lets your mind know, like, oh, she's a really confident person, and she wants to know why she's like more and more confident every day. So your mind is looking for, oh, let me find more proof and evidence why you're more and more confident. And see, Tony Robbins talks about this. He said we all have something in our mind called the reticular activating system. And the reticular activating system wants you to be right. So when you have a comment or an open-ended question, your reticular activating system is going to look for proof and evidence that this is true. So your reticular activating system is going to be looking for proof and evidence why your confidence keeps growing every day. Why every day it's easier and easier for you. Why are you so lucky that you get to feel confident in every room that you walk into? Why is confidence just such an easy, effortless experience and emotion for you? Right? And so it's a portal. It like totally jumps you, it totally opens up the field. It allows all this additional space to pop in. So more downloads, more thought forms, more ideas, more possibilities, more options can drop in your field. So as a special end of the year 2023 thank you, I created an open-ended loop for you. You can go to my website at sabrinabrightstar.com and just go to my freebies page and you can receive this open-ended loop. What's the benefit of the open-ended question loop? It just can change your set point, right? Like while you're driving to work, maybe on your morning walk. It's just a series of open-ended questions for you to jump into the fifth dimension, allow your body, allow your mindset, allow your energetic field to expand, to think of other options, to think of other creations. And it's just a gift and a contribution, right? When we feel small and closed and constricted, right? Things get tight, it's heavier, things slow down, and we get anchored deeper into density. When we ask open-ended questions, when we do karma consciousness, we expand, we allow more options, more possibilities, more creations, right? More. And then we can have more ease, more fluidity, more joy, more grace. We can just have more. So please, if you would like to receive this complimentary free open-ended loop, you can get it at sabrinabrightstar.com. I am hoping you are having a great day and I look forward to visiting with you the next time.